And punished for blowing the whistle on a teacher is fighting back in court tonight.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash tells us the ordeal is at the center of a new lawsuit.
The 16-year-old girl who's behind this federal lawsuit says she was targeted and then later ignored, all for doing what she says was the right thing.
I was outraged and sickened by it, and I knew that I had to report it because nobody else was going to.
Brianna Linkfield says it was that moment back in March that changed everything for her at Jefferson High School in Monroe. She told school officials that her band teacher had duct taped a student's ankles to a chair in class. You may recall we reported that story in the spring. Brianna says that teacher was put on leave for a week, but when he got back, she was harassed.
It was sickening the way he would look me up and down, like especially at the graduation when I'd gone there. He looked at me, he's like, "Oh, you're looking very nice in your dress." It made me really uncomfortable.
Those are just some of the claims made in this 49-page lawsuit against that teacher. The lawsuit also cites the principal, the Jefferson Schools district, and superintendent. Linkfield claims other students who were in support of the teacher started to bully her, but her complaints were ignored when she went to school officials.
The administration, I would have expected that they would do more about it and at least like try and put an end to the harassment and bullying, and because he wasn't supposed to have contact with me at all, but he did.
All of these are things that need to be addressed, and the school and the teacher would not address it with us, and so this was the only avenue that we could take.
The lawsuit seeks damages of more than $75,000. Linkfield says she felt so intimidated she switched schools.
I got put on anti-anxiety medication, something that I'd never been on before.
What were you afraid he was going to do?
I wasn't sure. I guess it was just the fear being there.
We tried to reach the teacher named in the lawsuit, but couldn't get in touch with him. The superintendent sent us this statement that reads in part, "The district will vigorously defend its position, and the safety and well-being of all our students at Jefferson Schools is our top priority." Meanwhile, all sides now have 21 days to respond to the complaint. Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.